Security officials remain vigilant in protecting the United States from terrorist threats ranging from small assaults to large-scale attacks. But according to one local national security expert, there are different types of attacks that could affect the American public. The New Jersey Air National Guard's 177th Fighter Wing protects the U.S. airspace from Boston to Washington, D.C. The unit was put on 24-hour alert following the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks and maintains that status today. The Air Force is just one of several military branches, along with the Department of Homeland Security, stationed in the U.S. to defend the country.
Get your weapon up, let's move, let's move.
As political and religious turmoil continues around the world, so does the threat of international and domestic terrorism. Ed Terzansky is a co-chair at the Center for the Study of Terrorism at the Foreign Policy Research Institute in Philadelphia.
We have this sense where we think of the terrorist as a very backward person who's got backward beliefs and will just strap a bomb to himself to try to blow us up. That's true. That's not the only capability they have.
Top U.S. security officials estimate that more than 100 Americans have joined the fighting in Iraq and Syria on the side of various militant groups.
They're going to fight under the banner of ISIS, and when they're finished, they're coming back.
Another growing threat is cyber terrorism, the use of computers and information technology to cause severe disruption or widespread fear in society. Recently, the FBI said more than 500 million financial records have been stolen in the past 12 months.
Traffic control, command and control over aircraft and trains, water supply, utilities in general, or an attack on banking. The Iranians, the Russians, the Chinese, even Al-Qaeda have been hacking into American companies, stealing secrets, stealing money.
While there isn't a timetable to precisely predict a terror attack, Terzansky says there's one thing to be sure of.
People think that there's a peak time, very bad things are happening, terrorism's happening, and then take a breath, relax, the problem has ebbed. No. Terrorists are trying all the time.
Currently, officials continue to confront terroristic threats and work to prevent more from happening. In Philadelphia, I'm Veronica Dudo for MeTV.